Hi, my name is Paul Heaps. I'm from Real Property Management, Southwest Michigan. And today we're going to talk about how to handle late paying tenants for your Niles area rental. We cover Niles and really all of Southwest Michigan. If you have a tenant who's paying late, paying their rent late, it's important, number one, that you need to remember that you really are a business and you kind of need to treat it as a business. Oftentimes, especially if it's a small landlord, they don't have a lot of rentals, they make a personal connection with the tenant and give them breaks and this type of thing, and usually that makes for a difficult process. So treat it as a business, and most businesses that run this process well have a process. So what we recommend is that you follow really the legal process for the state of Michigan. And the state of Michigan has a process that's pretty tenant friendly. So if you just follow the process as it's written in Michigan law, really you're doing two things. Number one, you're collecting the rent as fast as possible, but at the same time you are giving the tenant plenty of opportunity to pay up before they actually do get evicted. So usually the process is pretty straightforward. Typically you'll send them a late notice. Oftentimes there is a late fee involved. And then usually the first legal notice you send them is a what we call a seven day notice or demand for possession, and that form is a legal form that basically gives the tenant 7 days to pay, or lets them know that if they don't pay, they may be evicted. So and then actually the process just goes from there. If the tenant doesn't pay after the 7 days, then you actually do file eviction papers, and I would recommend having a good eviction attorney handle this for you. If you have an attorney who does a lot of these like we do, usually they can get it done relatively inexpensively, and they know the process so that there's not a lot of issues as you go along. Please keep in mind when you are trying to collect rent, we recommend you never be confrontational with tenants. We don't recommend going knocking on doors and that type of thing. And it's just a good idea to always remember safety and that type of thing, that really this is just a business and you're trying to collect the rent and that type of thing. So if you have any other questions or need our help in any way, please feel free to contact us at the number given. Thank you.